Your man D Real, once again, still the Black Panther stalking urban jungle and vibrating Adidas. And this is the ultimate chapter of the top 10 black sitcoms of all time. It's been collated, put in a proper order, and now it's ranked on this video for your listening and looking pleasure. You might agree, you might disagree. If you do, please, please, oh, please leave a comment, like, comment, and subscribe to the Be Real with D Real page. I am sure you will find something that tickles your fancy, excites your soul. We do edutainment all day, every day. Peace. Let's go with a sitcom that takes place in Chicago, shall we? Did have we ain't done good times yet, have we?
No.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I got the perfect thing.
Why don't you go on without me? Studying for suckers anyway.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Hey, man, Mike's studying. I don't want to bother him.
Yeah, well, you get back in there and finish, man. But see, in this house, people study when they're supposed to.
Good thing I'm not a member of this house.
Well, you are this weekend.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you heard of the extended family? Well, this weekend you part of one, which gives me the right to extend this belt to your behind if I feel like
Oh, I'd like to see that.
Oh, you would, huh? Well, anything to oblige your guests, mister.
Hey, man, you gotta be kidding.
Come on in here.
Oh, you must be crazy. I don't believe this.
I'm gonna make a believer out of you. Huh?
Hey,
No, you know the boy got it. Come on, get your behind.
See, I have trouble laughing at this now, and I had trouble then because it's flashbacks.
Well, I hope your father doesn't go overboard.
Mama, you think Daddy really gonna give Eddie a spanking?
Here's a bean green.
Can James Brown get down?
Listen.
Go ahead, Dad.
Don't make them like that no more.
Woo. Lord help.
Oh shit.
I sound like a 6.5 on the Richter scale.
Now, you know how your father is about studying. He means business.
Question is, which beating did he get?
Well, as we all know, Dad has three in his repertoire. The regular, the super, and
The Big Mac.
the big Mac.
Ooh, there it is.
Mac is right. It can really warm your butt.
That make you feel good. Didn't make me feel bad.
Nobody ever respected you before.
That's because we just met. Somebody should have a long time ago. I got news for you. I held back on you, mister.
That's holding back. I hate to be around when you let go.
Yeah, my own kids would have got a lot worse.
It would?
You know it.
He looked like he was an assault
One
victim.
thing you know for sure.
Right.
Big Mac.
He ain't get the Big Mac.
He's
Still walking.
Right.
Okay. So now, here's my thing about good times. Okay. Funny with a message. And we just got done talking about great writing. Okay. The writing on that show, it seemed like everybody, the writing was tailored perfectly to each character. They kind of lean more towards JJ, as far as the comic punch, but I felt like everybody, did their part admirably. Good times. Dang.
I forgot about Good Time.
Yeah, exactly.
It means a lot. It means a lot to me.
Good times is pivotal in many ways.
Many ways.
I gotta I was 2.
That's valid. That is valid.
Shoot.
What do I have? I'm gonna have to move it up. I have to put Blackish down
Okay.
to 5 and move that up to 4,
Okay.
right below Martin.
I'm gonna have, sheesh. Man, you right, man, because when you start thinking about Winona and Buffalo Butt and Bookman, and you start
Yeah.
adding all that stuff in, it's
Yeah.
up there. But I think
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to place it below Martin, because overall, Martin just hit me at a different time in my life. You know, Good Times was great, and it meant a lot to me as a kid. You know, being a welfare kid, and you know, not latchkey, and living in the going to the local high school to get the cheese and the milk in the black and white box, like so. Them struggles, the velvet picture, that was hung
Right.
at
Oh
my
yes.
grandpa's house.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
So it's in my roots. It's deep in my
Yeah.
roots. Damn. See, I'm struggling
Yeah.
right now. Do I have
Real talk on that project though, because we had them velvet pictures with the black man and the black woman, and she was naked, her titty nipples was out. I used to walk by and touch the nipple all the time.
the dogs playing pool? We all had them. The wooden spoon, the big wooden fork. It was in every black house across America. Like we all had that. But in saying all that, I think I'm gonna have to put it below. Golly, I just saying putting it below keep fucking up my speech pattern because I don't want to say below.
Right. It's just the order of all this, It's just
I think I'm gonna put it in below Martin. So yeah.
So for you, it would be 2.
No.
Oh no, you moved Martin up to you moved Martin down to 2.
Yeah.
And Blackish is your 1.
Blackish is my 1.
So Good Times is 2 and Martin's 3.
No, we all had Sanford and Sons at 1. And then I had Blackish at 2. And then I had Martin at 3. And then I guess that makes Good Times 4, right? How many we at? 5? And then I'm only paying attention to the top 5, just being honest.
There's only 3 more left. So
yeah. And they're doozies. One is what I was gonna ask you about. Okay, we got the Steve Harvey show. Steve Harvey show would actually be the 11th. Now, the question I'm asking here, because
Family Matters.
Okay, but here's the thing.
I'm just joking.
I have searched diligently for a Steve Harvey show clip.
Right.
What does that say that I cannot find a Steve Harvey show clip?
I don't think it says anything.
Okay. All right.
I don't
know.
I mean, you search it on YouTube for copywritten, potentially, rewind that part. You search in YouTube for stuff.
Well, I'm saying I don't think it's
I think Steve Harvey show was a very particular audience. I will say that.
Yeah.
It was a very particular audience. It was a fans of Steve Harvey and celebrity entertainment audience. I mean, the only thing I remember really about the show, to be honest with you, was Regina. Not Regina, that was the wrong show. God damn it. Buckyhead.
The principal / girlfriend.
Yeah, Regina, and like most of the funny stuff happened in the school with the kids.
True.
So I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but I think I would put Steve Harvey show above Family Matters, and that would bump Family Matters off my list.
Prof?
Yeah, well, one thing I was going to say is probably how you search for it. If you put in Steve Harvey and like one of the cast members like Wendy Raquel Robinson or I forget the other girl, you may see a clip. I think I saw one on here.
I had one earlier. I don't know how I got it.
I mean,
How
this
about
was
I do that?
going to.
How about I do that?
Can I ask a question real quick while you're doing that?
Yes.
How come The Game didn't make the list? Did anybody watch that? Was I the only one who watched that?
I watched it. I wasn't big on it though. I don't know why that what's the twins? Was it Tia?
Yeah.
It just bothers me.
Sister. I know a lot of people that are like, we liked sister. You know, because it's a generation. It's a generational thing.
The generation of the same women who like Moesha.
Right. Yeah, Steve Harvey.
Being honest, yeah. But y'all would definitely put the Steve Harvey show over
over what
the show was like kicked off.
Family Matters.
Family Matters, yeah.
How you feeling about Family Matters, Prof?
Yeah, I put this over Family Matters too because Family Matters just doesn't speak to me. The only reason I would even consider leaving it in there, maybe over Steve Harvey, is because of its impact. It ran for like 17, 18 seasons. How long did it run? It ran a long.
Not that many. I think about 9 or 10.
Let me see. Maybe 9 or 10. Okay.
Maybe how many of them did you watch though?
Exactly. I didn't really watch it. It was
exactly.
So how come
point.
we unconsciously on a list if none of us watched it and know anything past Urkel?
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I only watched Family Matters. I think I was waiting for something else to come on. Yeah, 9 seasons, 89 and 98.
Okay, yeah, all right. But still, that's a long time. Okay,
that's right, Carl.
And its pop cultural impact. I know I didn't watch it, so I had to. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of interesting. You're trying to balance in between. Was it a show that deserves it because of what it was? It was clearly a way bigger show than Steve Harvey.
You're right. I'm
way bigger.
Yeah, but then subjectively, what makes something great?
It was just on a bigger network.
That's gonna vary. That's gonna vary from person to person. And then and just what.
But it was popular. It was popular. Really popular show.
Right. I'm gonna have to
set the tone for what was it called? It said what was that ABC thing? It was a whole theme because it was that show. There was a whole bunch of family shows, and that was the lead show.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna have to retract that. I was being disrespectful just because I didn't watch it.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna have to bump Steve Harvey.
Okay, so
I mean, of course, I'd watch Steve Harvey's show before I watch that. But if you rating it on if there's several boxes to be checked.
Yeah, you're right. Damn, I don't like it.
I'd have to put it above it. I'd put that at 9 and Steve Harvey at 10. That's what I would probably.
No, well, actually, it will bump because he got 11. So it will
got to bump one because we got 11.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. If it's worse than Steve Harvey, he can be bumped. So I'll say for now, I got Steve Harvey at 10. Unless y'all got.
Yeah, I agree with you. Right now, I got Steve at 10.
Got Steve Harvey at 10?
Yeah, Steve at 10.
Okay, well, I guarantee you the next clip coming up is not going to, if anything, it's going to put something on.
Okay.
So,
but I thought we got 3 left.
How we got 3 left? We got 2 left.
Well, 2 left now, right?
Yeah. And this is definitely bumping some mugs.
Room right away. All I need is your credit card.
No, I don't do credit. I'm a cash man.
So my brother doesn't have credit. You know, big baller like yourself. I thought you'd come up here with a little plastique. Even I have discovered.
But you see, credit is actually for people who discover they don't have cash.
Partake?
What's this for?
This is for people that discover that they have a doo-doo bird stuck down their throat.
Yo, bro. Hey, we need to rap to you in private.
Hey, man, she was 18. She showed me ID. Fancy. Get behind me while I break off Philip Michael Thomas. Man, what's wrong with you, G? What you want to do? You want some of this, huh?
I don't think so.
He's got a gun.
Oh, my Lord, G. But if we go to the bushes, nobody says to the bushes. Oh, now I remember the code word. Yo, Ollie likes oxtails, G. Oh, Lord, holy Phil. But you know what? I want to thank you, too.
For what?
For helping me kick Kenneth's ass. Because, you know, when I passed out and everything like that, you know, that was just, you know, I was just playing around so you could go ahead and get your self-defense class on.
You were acting?
Yeah, of course, you know, I've been working on that. You know, girl, don't think a little gun gonna scare me. I'll tell you right now. I ain't tripping.
Check out what they gave me down at the track.
Oh, Lord, Jesus,
Wow, sucking that smoker ain't no joke.
Because they don't need you going in there breaking up their party, all right?
Right.
All right, now I got some paperwork to do. Okay. So if you need me, I'll be in the office. All right. Okay.
Well, too bad, Cinderfella. You're not invited to the ball. I am killing myself.
You finished?
Ho. Now, does that throw a monkey wrench in your game plan?
It does not for me.
Okay.
Because as much as I love the Jamie Foxx show, anyone who says he didn't build off of Martin's formula is a fool.
Yeah. Right down to the self-title and everything.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to say that's right below Martin.
Oh my.
But real close. They real close. It's like 9 and then 8.9. Like either way, I still got tears going on the side of my face right now. Like, and you just showed a few of them. Like, man, you could have just did all Jamie and Braxton shit. That shit would have been hilarious. Or him trying to get that fancy. And and he had everybody doing that. Everybody.
Yeah, that caught on to everybody for a minute.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it did.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, looking at the list, it shouldn't have to move anything off. I see one spot.
I'm not saying off. I'm just saying where it falls in your ranking.
Oh, I put it at, you know what? I have it at 6 right now under Blackish. Because all those other ones, they're more impactful for me. But I love that show. Jamie Foxx show was one I actually would watch live.
Yeah,
so
that sounds six sounds about good. Six sounds about good. I mean, we're in a similar, all of us kind of, I mean, we're off each other by like 1 or 2 here and there.
Right.
So you said, well, yours is about 5 or 6 anyway, right? Right now?
Yeah, he'd be like 5 or 6.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not. So far, nobody has said anything that I would argue with. If you said we was going with Prof's list, I would be like, all right. If you said you was going with your list, I think everybody is pretty spot on. Even though there's some rank changes, like the overall feel for each show is still the same. You know, some we admire quality, some is funny as fuck. Just like.
Okay, last one, guys, and I saved the last one on purpose.
Excuse me. Girl, I hope these Greek clowns clean up after themselves. Bunch of messy, inconsiderate children.
So which house are you joining?
Girl, you know I ain't into that frat stuff. This is for a bunch of pocket protector wearing, no social life having losers.
Let the pledging begin.
The defense rests, Your Honor.
Well, the Will thinks fraternities are a waste of time.
Maybe for him. But the more activities I'm involved in, the better I'll look to Princeton. Besides, these guys know how to have fun.
We're Delta
to capital. We like to take a bow. We got the highest grades and we will tell you how. We study, study, study for professional careers. We drink a lot of Ovaltine but never any beers.
Revenge of the Nerds, Part 6.
Under Kapanu, our blood is very blue. Our money's old, our cards are gold, and who the heck are you?
It's like a big gong when you need one, you know?
Make way for the buzz of Phi Beta Gamma.
Phi Beta Gamma step.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
Hey, I guess that's a tough choice, huh, Carl? I'll say.
Can I hear yours again?
I'm dealing with the product placement. That's E and J. That's crazy.
Yes.
Daryl. In the flashback, Daryl, you have any PTSD?
No. You know,
oh God.
That's a mark.
Yeah.
And here is where we hide our star.
You must be Mr. Stimple. How you doing, Hillary's hair designer, Deontay? Pleasure. Oh, what's it? And you tell me he has such lustrous hairs. Oh, excuse me. I'm right in the middle of doing girlfriend's hair. She is so excited to meet you just later.
Well, I'd kind of like to meet her now. Hillary, I've never seen the program. Do you stand up there and interview a guest, or do you run all around like Donahue?
Oh, listen, Hillary can do it all. You know, she could stand, she could run. You know, she's like Ricky Lake and Oprah and Donahue all wrapped up in one. Right here, we call her Ricky Oprah Hugh.
Very clever wordplay, but I don't hear what Hillary has to say.
Oh, see, she like real shy. You know, she can't really verbalize with you till she gets to know you.
He said verbalize.
Of course, where's my head? Hi, Fred Stimple, Stimple Rubber, pleasure.
Oh, no, you don't, honey. It took me an hour to do them nails.
Where did I put that? What's my last slot left? 8. There you go. I have it at 8.
Okay.
I don't really know what else to say. I mean, it's pivotal. It's culturally impactful. Crossover. Great cast. Alfonso Ribeiro. Really, man. I mean, his element really helped Will a lot. Like their dynamic, I think, really worked. I mean, the only one I didn't really like on the show, and she's cute, was what's the younger one?
Ashley.
Oh,
Ashley.
yeah, Ashley.
Tatiana Ali.
Tatiana Ali.
I just could never feel her. Like the other two, they worked. They still had Alfonso and Karen Parsons. They had it. Like the suburban rich kid thing that felt I mean, it was character-ish, but it worked. With her, she just felt plain and just kind of like
No character identification.
right. She
It
just
didn't
was.
feel like she was fleshed out as a character.
They just wanted a Rudy type,
Yeah.
you know. And she was so yeah. I guess what I put 8, 7, 8.
So Fresh Prince is a firm 8 with you.
For me, that would be mine.
Okay.
And then gentlemen, I really appreciate it, and I hate to cut it short. Just my
well,
life.
we got it done for the most part.
Right.
So our number one show is Sanford and Son?
According to these three cats right here.
Yeah.
and number 2 is Good Times.
I don't
is
think
that
I
Good
said
Times?
that, but no, I don't.
Mine is Cosby, but
yeah.
Okay.
So their number 2 is up in the air then.
right.
Okay. So your number 2 is Cosby, and I have a 2 next. Somebody thought Good Times was their number 2 because the other 2 are 4.
No, I said, I think I was at Blackish or something like that.
Yeah, I have it at 3 for you.
Blackish?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll run that
So
list.
you must
again.
have it at 2. You must have Martin at 2.
Oh yeah, Martin. I forgot about Martin.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Martin's 2.
And Blackish
is 3.
Is 3.
Okay.
And then Good Times.
Okay.
And then Jamie Foxx.
Okay, 6.
And then I would say Fresh Prince.
Okay.
Not Living Single. The College Show. God damn it.
Different World.
Different World.
Then Living Single.
Oh yeah. Did I leave the Cosby Show out?
You do. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Where'd you put it?
I'm gonna have to say Cosby Show is after is above Living Single. What did I say before Living Single?
A Different World.
Yeah. That kind of makes sense for me because Cosby Show was what introduced me, kind of that whole it was all part of the same package. So yeah, I have Cosby Show under A Different World.
Okay, so Different World is 7. Cosby Show's 8, and Living Single's 9.
Right.
And then Family Matters. Or did we say? Oh no, we bumped Family Matters.
It's Family Matters. No, we didn't.
Because
We didn't bump it. Family Matters is just 10 by default because somebody got to be 10.
Okay. And Steve Harvey got bumped.
Steve Harvey got bumped.
Yeah,
okay. So that's Sanford and Son, Martin, Blackish, Good Times, Jamie Foxx Show, Fresh Prince, Different World. I'm sorry, Cosby, Different World, Living Single, Family Matters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow. That didn't seem like such a chore now, did it?
Yeah.
It was a 2-hour chore.
You're right.
Well, it was a 2-hour chore last time.
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't a chore. You called it a chore. I wouldn't have referred to it as such.
Right.
But, yeah. So now run down y'all top. So how are we going to come to an overall consensus list? Because now we got 3 separate lists. We did not accomplish, and I know you got to go. We didn't accomplish the overall goal.
Are you kidding me? Are we getting ready to do a part 3?
No. I'm asking a question because I'm sure the people want to see finish, right?
I would like.
Right now, you got 3 separate lists chronologically ranked. Or is that we leaving it at that?
Hang on, Prof, run down your list.
Oh, you know what? I will admit,
You didn't write it down.
I had Sanford and Son, Cosby Show, Martin, Good Times. I guess that's where I messed up. So Different World should be 5 for me. Different World. Then
Similar.
then what is it?
We all agree Sanford and Sons #1. From there is where the other 9 is where we end up diverging.
I think if you just posted, like when you post the video, just posted the 3 lists in there, and then let other people chime in, like on how they feel about the 3 lists, because really it makes sense. Like it's hard to do greatest of all times, because what's great to you is very subjective, and your experiences and who you were in life and how you connect to the show, and like, so we all agreed that potentially these shows could be in the top 10, but do we really need to know why the order they rest in? Because somebody else might say something totally different.
Right. True. I mean,
long as Sanford and Sons on top, I don't care.
Right? Because when you think about it, it was the recipe for all of those shows. Everything after that.
Yep.
And Quincy Jones did the music.
She did.
He did the pump rammer.
I was gonna say
he also did the theme. Well, it's not the theme, but it's called Soul Bossa Nova, which is what you hear in Austin Powers. He did that too.
You just gonna say what, Prof?
No, have you ever been to a sitcom? You ever seen a live taping?
No.
It's funny. The only one I've ever seen in my life is Fresh Prince.
Oh my goodness. Was it as funny in real life though?
Huh?
Was it as funny?
It was cool. It just gets long, man. They tape like forever.
Yeah.
So about 4 or 5 hours in, we were like, okay, it's time to back.
Yeah.
And they still had shit to tape.
That's true. Because I was on what's the one with the
Who's Your Daddy?
No, the funky British chick, the game show.
Touch My Nummies?
No, the Weakest Link. There you go.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I did. It took like 9 hours to tape like a 30-minute show.
Right.
So yeah, what process. You see and what actually happens, man, that's a long ass process.
No, they work. They work.
They like go to the bathroom now before we go into the studio, because you ain't gonna get a chance to come out. You're gonna be in there. I'm like, damn,
I remember when you was the Weakest Link. Hey, that's right up there when Shannon gassed out in his first Thursday night fight. I was all hyped. Yeah, that's my.
Shannon Briggs?
No. It's a friend of ours. So I keep mentioning it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he came out the first round looking like Ali's little brother. Shit. The beginning of round 2. Hey.
Too much dancing. Dancing. Ran out of energy.
But boxing's a hard hustle, baby.
But yeah. So fellas, I guess we are where we need to be, and I just kind of want to say again, because I know people are gonna start once this goes up, folks are gonna be like kind of trying to be hard on us because it's an opinion, and that's what I have to keep reminding everybody. It's an opinion. This is just a fun thing we decided to do. There's nothing written in stone. If you don't like Sanford and Son, then you don't like Sanford and Son. You just can't come over to our houses and watch Sanford and Son. That's all that is. It's so a subjective thing is basically what I'm getting at.
Absolutely.
Rob,
Great job.
I appreciate your presence, sir. You are always welcome here anytime.
Appreciate it.
And if you got some stuff going on, wink, wink, we're all for it.
Talk about
whatever you want to talk about.
Okay, I'm gonna come up with a good subject.
Please.
A debatable subject, entertaining debatable subject.
Oh yeah.
Please do, sir. We're all about the debating in this camp. Okay.
Let me think.
For sure. We gonna call it a wrap then.
It's been real, man. It's been fun. No, good seeing you.
Good seeing you too.
D, right on once again. And yes, we will be back. We will be back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gentlemen, be good.